Okay. Hey, welcome back to the Nexans, so everybody. My name is Sujit. I have my friend here, Akash. We are here for the third episode of The Dark, and it has been growing pretty well so far. And thanks a lot for all the comments and all the feedback that we have been getting on this series so far. The episodes are going to be up every Sunday, and we'll try to put more of the other TV shows in the future as well. So if you like that content and everything, just feel free to subscribe, give that like button a click. And hold on, what do we say? Oh, okay. So we'll just what we'll do is that we'll just do a little bit of a sanity check on what happened on the last episode, and then we'll watch the episode, and then we'll do a bit of a discussion in the end as well, because this is sparking some conversation through the channel. So Akash, do you wanna go over the background, what happened last time?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'll quickly recap episode 1 as well. Okay, so where we are is we got the letter do not open until June 21st, 2019. At 10:30, we got the Wade-In Caves. We got Eric is missing. We found out that Eric's brother disappeared 33 years ago. Episode 2, we got, it's 9 hours after the start of episode 1. Let's see, we found out that the little kid, his ear canals were busted from maybe too much spinning or something like that. Found a map of the caves, Jonas did. And there's like a question, like, where's the crossing or something? So it's really cool. We found that coin that was referencing 1986, and then that was confirmed that his little brother actually got transported to somehow 1986 November 5th, according to that newspaper. So I think it's pretty much where we are.
Right. Yeah. So what do you think the crossing means?
I mean, it would stand to reason that the crossing would mean that crossing into like some kind of place where you can travel to a different time. Or, I don't know, maybe it's always 1986. I don't know. Wait, how many years is that? 1986? That's 490. It's 2019. It's 19 I'm not a mathematician. So it's like
33 years.
There you go. Is that exactly 33?
Yeah. So.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I think in episode 1 they mentioned this, right? Like it's happening again. That old guy from that asylum or whatever,
right?
Helge. Like it's gonna happen again. 33 years ago, also Mads disappeared 33 years ago.
Right.
So most likely it was the same time around when we saw the younger Ulrich when Mads also disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I guess 33 years. I guess the crossing lets you go back 33 years for some reason. Maybe 33 years has some kind of significance. I don't know. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good summary as far as this mystery is concerned. And I think someone mentioned in the comment as well. Like, this is at heart of the show. It is about that murder mystery. There are lots of murders going on in a small town of Winden.
Right.
So we're trying to figure out exactly what's going on there.
That's a good point. I did not think of it like that, but that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I when I initially watched it, it was all about like what's going on with this. I genuinely thought that this was all about someone dying, and we're trying to solve some of these murder mystery puzzles throughout the show.
Yeah.
But it is that, but there are other things that happens.
Some other elements, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I actually don't remember some things. I just remember that we found out the birds all died, which was really curious. I'm not sure why. And you said there's an explanation, so that's good. I do remember that.
I think it's interesting because... we'll probably get to that, why the animals are dying in this episode, because...
sweet.
Bit of a conversation about that. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll go more over those things. So you wanna jump right in?
Actually, wait. My guess. What did I guess last time? Maybe I guess this. That are they being transported also from the year 333? Or sorry, what the hell did I just say? Sorry.
Year 333.
Right. Are they being transported from 33 years ago? Because if so, well, maybe you don't answer that, but That would be my guess. Because if that's so, then it would stand to reason they would be instantly dropped from the sky because they should be. Actually, I don't know how long birds live, but I don't think it's 33 years. I don't know.
Yeah. Probably not. But I think we'll find out some of that stuff in this episode. So no worries there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay.
Awesome. All right, wanna jump right in?
Let's do it.
So Mikkel is very surprised.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they left their door open.
What the hell would you do if you travel back?
Invest in Bitcoin. Yikes, it's scary.
We did see her as the old lady.
Yeah, that's true.
So now that wall that we saw in the first episode, yeah, that's gonna come in handy.
The wall? Oh, yeah? Interesting. Oh, yeah, because we're seeing the younger versions of everyone. It's fair.
Right.
It's such a cool and creepy or eerie, you know?
Yeah, it's very mysterious. It's like...
Yeah.
Obviously, like watching it the second time all around, it makes a lot more sense why it is showing all this stuff.
Right.
I think this is one of the rare shows where it gets better in the second viewing.
Dang. Yeah, that's definitely a gem then.
Yeah.
Enos? Hey, is that the mom?
Who?
Is that the mom? You know, the one that's cheating on her, or the one that Jonas's dad or Jonas's mom? Is this Jonas's mom's when she was younger?
Oh, you mean Hannah?
Hannah? Is that her name? Okay, yeah.
We'll find out.
Okay.
But
she's taking it with her.
Yeah, put the bird in the bag. Dead one at that.
Yeah.
It's like a completely new show now. Every character is brand new.
That's crazy.
Do you remember who Regina is in the 2019?
No, which one's that one?
The one that's running the hotel.
Oh, Regina, nice. That's awesome.
So that's Hannah.
They are very mean to him, oddly enough.
Mean girls.
Which one's Helg? Which one is he? I wonder.
Helge?
Yeah.
The one in the mental hospital or whatever.
There it is. Thank you, sir. Oh. Jeez. 33.
Wow. Poor Mikkel.
Ulrich Nielsen, der Ulrich Nielsen. Und das wird er bestimmt auch nie.
Welches Jahr?
Classic.
1986.
Terminator.
1986.
Jeez.
Tiedemann.
What would a 10-year-old do?
Der Zeit Ulrich.
I have a feeling the guy hates Ulrich.
I'm surprised he knows how to work one.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he was born in like 2010 or something.
Is he gonna solve the crime? The murder? The missing persons case?
Oh, that's cool. You guys look exactly alike.
The casting choices in this one is phenomenal. Especially now that we are seeing the younger and older version of these characters.
That's true. Not gonna lie, something seems a little bit off.
What is a little bit off?
I don't know. The thing with Nurse Enos.
Ah.
And I don't know, the principal too, but he seems like a good guy. Enos seems like a good person in general. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. He's part of the police? Is that police aliens?
Yeah, he's...
I thought he was the principal.
No, this one is the police. He went to the police station to figure out...
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's why he went to the police station also to ask if his dad works there, because his dad, Ulrich, is a police, right?
Okay, yes, he was asking for his mom, who's the principal. Right.
Exactly. He went to school because mom is the principal, yeah.
Right.
He's trying to exhaust all the possibilities right now.
Smart kid. Yeah.
Oh, looks like he's the one who did that graffiti on the street.
Right. Dang.
This is loud as fuck.
Welche Wiese? Hast du die Schafe getötet?
Everything's on
Du
the
nicht hier ganz
sound.
stark dein Hirn wegsaufen.
My kind of music. You mentioned there's something off about her.
I don't know.
Scheint ja alles noch zu funktionieren.
Those pictures make so much sense.
Ich hab dir gesagt,
Who did you say? Oh, you thought this was Hannah?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's-
Very good.
that's quite amazing.
Oh, her name is Charlotte, I guess.
Do you remember Charlotte in 2019?
No.
The lady police.
Oh.
He wants it so bad to be all
Yeah.
Alle so wie der liebe Gott.
Kennst du dich mit Satanisten aus?
Jerry is talking about the music.
Yeah.
Nur Spuren sehen auf der Wiese. Fertig? Meine Frau mag diese jugoslawischen.
Nice. Yes. Get queasy around that stuff.
Just fried a little bit. It's probably good to eat.
Yes. I'm sure, but it doesn't look very appetizing on the screen as it is.
What, you don't want to eat the ruptured eardrums of a sheep?
Not particularly.
Was wir wissen, ist ein Tropfen.
Oh,
Was wir nicht wissen,
famous quote.
ein Ozean.
Dang, she's quite brave for going down there by herself
Yeah,
in heels. That's crazy. She's not dressed for it. And this guy's not
Also-
coming with her.
yeah, it's also probably easier to go down than get up.
Very true. Mm.
He's not gonna talk without sounding like a crazy person.
passiert ist zu Hause, ja. Ich hab auch die Nacht.
Take it back. She seems great. I think it was that scene where she like stuck out her hand and it was like eerie and dark. She stuck it out. They
Or it
zoomed
could be
over.
warm and comforting as well.
It's true. It's true.
Was hast
Hey,
du
you said it. Phil from the future. Phil of the future.
There is the crazy talk I was talking about.
Oh, she's like, nah, you're just reading comic books.
Yeah.
You're not from the future. You're just a kid.
I think the point of that scene also was the fact that she was the only person who was actually being welcoming to Mikkel.
Right?
You know?
Like actually listening to Mikkel, yeah. Whoa.
It's 12,000 Rotkin.
Huh.
Imagine you need a suit to be that close to the radioactive waste.
Right? Yeah. What is that?
Looks like she had tried to kill herself in the past.
Oh, they were cuts. Oh, it looks like I thought it was like a tattoo or something. Oh, wow. Thanks.
And also seriously too, it was vertical cuts.
Oh, right. Along the, yeah, I see. Yikes. I thought it was like a Satanist tattoo. It looked like a trident or something. And I was like, oh, what? Maybe, I'm not familiar with Satanism, so.
Yes, she does seem very depressed.
Fair enough, yeah. That was pretty harsh on her.
This old man is gonna die.
Oh, creepy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'd be so scary. Middle of the night, giant roar, and then a freaking bird dies on you. Oh, that's even creepier.
As soon as something hits me, it doesn't matter if it is a bug, I would probably run.
That's very true. Oh, birds just...
Raining down.
Yeah, it's literally raining birds. Oh my gosh. I feel like that would really hurt, actually.
Yeah.
Birds are kind of heavy.
Yeah. And if they are falling in the wrong angle, they could poke your eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Or land in your mouth.
Oof. Oh,
So there is a sound and birds just start
Yeah.
dropping.
exactly.
Oh look, she is a collector.
What the shit? Oh wow, this is her lucky day. This is like the lottery for her.
Yeah. Go talk to Tiedemann.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best
Place
course
to
of
go.
action. Yeah.
Yeah. Super brave kid though. This must be the creepiest thing to do. Also the creepiest time to do it.
Right.
Yep, that'll help. I guess it will help, but It's terribly
Yeah,
small.
I think it's probably not as clear on the screen in our computer, but it actually lights up pretty good
Oh, all right.
with a single
Was
candle.
würdest du dir wünschen?
A world without wind.
So this girl is Hannah, who is Jonas's mom, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. That's fine.
That's
She had a crush on him back then too.
She's the one. Ulrich is just cheating with his wife with Hannah. That girl.
Right. In the future. Yeah.
Oh look.
Oh, look at that.
Nah, there's a parallel. So she's not coming. Oh.
Hmm.
Claudia.
Hmm. She gonna kill herself? Confused with that scene, actually.
That's probably checking for breast cancer lump.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense.
Charlotte.
Huh. Oh.
Goddamn. Yeah, Ulrich going through some shit in both ears.
Yeah.
No.
That's, I'm really surprised he hung on to the lighter. Props. I would not have done that. I think I would have just fallen and let it go.
Yeah. Mikkel is like, in general, is pretty smart kid, you know?
That's true.
He's not doing much of dumb things.
That's very true. It's crazy. Oh man.
Fucking goosebumps.
Maybe you should say something back. Ulrich, say it back. So you guys can talk at this point.
A bit more louder, too.
Yeah, just a little louder. So be like that scene from Stranger Things. So did the ground just light on fire? Really? Why are you whispering, Ulrich? What's up with the secrets? Why are you... Oh my gosh. Oh... No! What? What? Why? Whoa, mad scientist character.
Yeah, that book had a scientist, a journey through time. Oh, we have seen this device before.
Oh, that's true. Interesting. Whoa. Let's see if there's anything here. Cool.
There isn't any extra credit anywhere on this.
Okay. That was solid. I love how all the episodes have so much. There's so much. It's like no waste of time. I love it. It's the just mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah, it does have so much mystery surrounding everything, you know?
Yeah. Okay. That was good. That was great. I'm gonna do a recap.
Yeah.
Quick
Hold on,
recap.
let me just say
All right.
this.
So we met Ines. She's the nurse.
Mhm.
You know, basically Ulrich's mom. You know. Let's see. November 5th is.
Hold on.
What's up?
Ulrich's mom?
Ines, right? Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, she's not. Wait. Oh.
So Ines is the nurse.
Yeah.
She has no relation. As far
So
as we know.
Ulrich? Wait. She was the one. Oh, sorry, not Ulrich. My bad. Jonas's dad's mom. Jonas's grandma.
Right.
Yes, my bad. Sorry, not Ulrich. Right. Jonas's grandma. Cool. Yeah. November 5th, 1986, 11 days after the disappearance of Mads is when he gets teleported back in time or whatever happens. I don't know if this is important, but they're always mentioning, like, I think we know now that there's something, it's got to have something to do with this company that they're like the nuclear power plant. In the beginning of the background, they also mentioned something about fires somewhere. I kind of missed that. But maybe that was from Chernobyl. I don't know. But
What they were talking about Chernobyl is in 1986, the Chernobyl accident happened. And after that, they have tried to shut down. Like, people are very afraid of power plants.
Right.
And so they are looking to most likely, shut down this particular power plant as well, because people do not have confidence in nuclear power plants anymore because of that. So they were trying to fake the numbers and, make sure that people are not aware of certain irregularities to keep the nuclear plant going. That is the paper that the Claudia was looking into. It's like,
right.
the fuck is this? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Why are you writing all this bullshit? And it's like, I need to keep this going to make sure that, because whole town relies on this particular power plant for the jobs. There are 600 people working here.
I see.
The entire town's economy is tied to this power plant.
Right.
And I'm hoping you are the right person to take over me, because we need to keep that going. Otherwise, this town probably will not survive.
Okay. I see. That makes sense. Yep. Whole town. You're taking over this town when you take over this company. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. We learned that 33 sheep dead. Again, 33. We also learned that as soon as that sound happens, the birds died. Or maybe it seemed like that. I don't know how. That's how they cut it. That's how they did the editing. So,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, the sound happens and some weird shit happens. That's all we know.
Yeah, that's true. It would make sense, though, because the sheep, remember, they did say that the sheep's eardrums were also ruptured. Right. Possibly, again, from spinning or whatever. But yeah, there's a sound, and then their ears are ruptured, and they die. So that sounds...
Right. Yeah, that could be one thing. The other thing could also be the fact that, there is loud sound that people hear, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there are louder sounds that we cannot hear.
Right, right. From different, like a different wavelength, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And that could potentially have the effect on animals where their eardrums get ruptured because it is too loud for them. It can receive, but as soon as they hear it,
yeah,
they just start dying.
Totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I saw that. It's like there is a loud sound that we hear, but I'm guessing there is even louder sound that is killing the animals. Right.
I mean, there's like a few sounds that like only dogs hear and stuff. Yeah, I can totally imagine other animals. That's fair. That's interesting. That's fair. Yeah. Let's see what else. 1333, Gospel of Mark. I know nothing about religion, so I couldn't tell you. Do you know anything about that?
Not really. Whatever they said in there, that's all I know. It's I don't even wrote down what they were saying, but it has some relation to the deaths, I guess.
Fair enough. Interestingly enough, I'm just looking out for all the 33s. That when he was typing, I don't know what he typed. I think he typed Tote Schaefer, and then he had 33 Tote Schaefer. I don't know who Tote Schaefer is, but I wrote that down. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Right. If it has anything, if it's something that's related, we'll know.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, we learned a little bit more about Chernobyl. They mentioned that. We saw that Trant is married to Jana, but cheating on her with Claudia, which is cool, right?
Yeah. Tranta. Yeah, Tranta.
Oh, Tranta. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. We noticed the lady the girl that likes to research. What's it called? What's
Charlotte.
it called? What's that?
Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte, girl that likes to research birds. We found out her name, and she's the police officer now.
Yeah, she becomes the investigator in the future.
Right. It's cool though because they mentioned, or she's like, we see that she put it down that 1986 is what the bird looked like, and she took a pretty accurate photo. So maybe that'll play like, hey, these look exactly like this one photo I took in, whatever. I don't know, something like that. What else we got? Yeah, ruptured eardrums with the sheep. The wall of radioactive stuff. I actually don't know what else can be kept in those, but anytime in like cartoons and stuff, it's always radioactive stuff. So that's what that sign means, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are like lead lined or whatever, but still, it's pretty dangerous to go anywhere near those things. It's. I think the thing that they were also trying to show there is that they were producing a lot more radioactive material than they were reporting. And that is why it is hidden in that cave. It's just like they are just dumping it there.
Interesting. Okay.
And so that is why the guy is like, you need to tell me the full picture. And that's why he took Claudia there. It's like, look at this shit. We don't know how to deal with this.
Oh, dude, that's interesting because he also said that what we know is a drop and what there is an ocean. But, I guess he was talking about how much waste they're producing. I thought for me, that took like, oh, hey, they know about some time travel thing and they only know very little. And this wall was like a decoy. It's like no one's ever going to look behind it or go past this wall. So it seemed like a cover for me. That's what I found.
I see. We don't have any clue at this time that anybody knows anything about time travel.
Right.
Or any of that stuff, right? Like from the characters that we have seen so far.
Right, okay.
We know, Mikkel traveled from our perspective, and there are a few characters here, and the stranger guy in 2019, he seems to know about time travel existence.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, and the guy who's murdering children in that lab with the hoodie, that probably knows about this situation. But other than that, I think the point of that one was just like, look at all this radioactive shit that we have.
Okay, I see.
And we are just faking these numbers to make people a bit more calm.
Right.
Because Chernobyl happened, and the radioactive waste literally could have killed millions of people in that accident. And so we can't tell about this to anybody. So whatever you have known so far is just a drop in the ocean. What we are hiding is just
Makes sense.
Gigantic truth that we can't tell anybody.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, a little disappointing because I thought it was talking about time travel, but fair enough.
But I don't know. It's just from whatever we have seen so far, that's the information that we have.
Yeah, you're holding yourself back, Sujit. I know that you can't. You have to talk about it, but you can't say too much. I get it. No worries.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk in the context of what you have already seen.
Right. Oh man. Oh yeah, solid. I'm trying to think of so like thus far we didn't get I like that we're building this story, this parallel, right? 33 years we're seeing these parallels. That's really cool. And I like it's like an alternate time. It's like we're literally seeing another like story being built, but it's like they're gonna converge. It's great. Love it. I think though right now we got a little bit more information. There's that old guy who is building that machine that we saw the guy in the hotel using or doing something with. So now we have the guy in the hotel using that machine. We have the old guy who actually created the machine or looks like he's creating the machine or fixing it. Then we have the guy who's murdering kids. And then we have, who might be the same guy, Jonas's grandma's husband, who was washing that bloody sweater off, and he's like doing sketch things at night, getting some power cords and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hold on, I think you are probably also confusing there because Jonas's grandma's husband.
Yeah.
Who is?
Oh, sorry. Ulrich's. My bad. Ulrich's mom's husband. My bad. Yep. My bad. Yeah.
I was like, you're probably talking about. Ulrich.
Right. My bad. Yes, Ulrich's mom's husband, doing shady shit. Yeah.
Or Ulrich's dad.
Oh yeah, duh. That was a ridiculous way, but I just like try to grab my ear from the other side. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so it does get a bit confusing. That is why I think it's that picture that we saw in the first episode. That is why I said like that is gonna come in pretty handy.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole thing, because so far what we have seen is that first two episodes fully focused on 2019. Yeah. This episode fully focused on 1986. Yeah. At some point, it's gonna jump between the two timelines, here and there and here and there. So keeping track of people and which timeline you're looking at, that is why I think in the first episode I told you, right? Like, when you see the date, keep a note of that because that's going to come in real handy.
That's funny. Yeah.
Because everything depends on that, like what you're seeing.
Yeah.
And they have like pretty amazing visual storytelling that you will also realize when you're watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that... in a lot of scenes, even in this episode, we saw that particular scene with Ulrich and Mikkel both being in the cave at the same time.
Yeah.
So you'd see like direct contrast between the weather, how everything looks, very grayed out and washed out, you'd see in certain time frame,
Right.
whereas the other one is a lot more bright and colorful, and it just looks very different in itself. So that's like completely different way of telling you that what you're looking at is a different time than
Right.
this other time.
Yeah, they're showing you, not telling you. Love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So that is why they'll not always put time at the bottom. You just have to look at it and you'll know immediately. I'm looking at this time.
Oh man, nice. I just want to get to the next episode. That was great. Yeah. I love the
Alright.
story unraveling. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Exactly. Yeah, it unravels and it creates a lot more questions throughout the entire 3 seasons. It's crazy.
The mystery is fantastic. It's also, I have to say, it's such a fun thing to watch. Something that you can't just guess, because I feel like in the Expanse, there were times where, like, I mean, most of the time I couldn't guess what was going to happen, but just some things were like, okay, like, that's expected. Like, okay, I can see that, But the Expanse is great about that kind of stuff, so that's less of a thing. But, like, even with shows like, with, like, Foz and, with what's called WandaVision. WandaVision was less expected, but even then, it's like it's a bit easier to at least some of the steps. But here, I, like, literally don't know. So it's really, really nice. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, which way the story is, like, what the fuck is even happening? First 3 episodes is like dumbfounded just looking at this shit. And it's even difficult. Like, when I watched it for the first time, there was absolutely zero context. I watched it because it was getting popular. I was like, let me take a look at this. I look at it, it's like, absolutely no fucking clue what the fuck I was watching. Because there isn't a single video that you can look. There isn't I don't think there's a book or anything like that you could read to figure out what the hell is going on. And you're watching this, and season 1 ends, and you are left with even more questions. Like,
that's awesome.
So yeah, it's that is why, like, I kept on recommending this, because it is probably one of the best written TV shows in, like, past few years at the very least.
Amazing.
It's great.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. That was fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so if you like that, give the like button a click, subscribe. Like I said earlier, we'll be posting Dark every Sunday. We also talked about this a little bit. We are also trying to get to Chernobyl at some point, so we'll get that going. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so that you get notification as soon as this is out. And thanks a lot for watching.
One more thing. If there are any other shows that anyone else, like, wants to recommend, honestly, like, Dark, I'm, like, thoroughly enjoying Dark, and I would want to watch this if we weren't doing this, right? That's the whole point. So, if there are any other shows, especially like this one, that'd be awesome. Yeah, love it. I'd love to hear those recommendations. So,
yeah, absolutely. I think we missed a train on a lot of good shows to watch together and react to. But if anything else exists, we haven't fully watched things like Mandalorian and stuff like that too, so probably have to watch. But yeah, if there's anything, just let us know in the comments down below, and we'll be happy to watch them together with you guys as well. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.